This is the world of company secretaries. On this channel, you can watch interviews with company secretaries across the world. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon. So, talking about the Chinese line, and we don't step into each other's roles, which you were just mentioning. Uh, Company secretary is a younger profession compared to law and the chartered accountant profession in India. And we have grown leaps and bounds thanks to the ICSI effort over the years. But still, despite all that, the positioning is somewhere we have suffered literally. That is, we know what a lawyer does, we know what a CA does. So we say CS does both kind of things. So how do we become independent professionals, which is recognized for their specialized area of knowledge? What are your views on this?
I'll put it this way. See, in 2003, when I was a student of company secretary course, the profile of CS in 2003, thanks to our senior members, the profile has increased a lot. What company secretaries were in 2003, the position in 2021 is totally changed. Earlier, we used to do, of course, because of industry practices, we used to do post-event compliances. Means a money is given. How to make this thing legalized?
Correct.
Whether to show it as a loan or etc. etc. So we were given post-event compliances. You handle this. But now the businessman, before taking any major business decision, they ask company secretary first. Can I do this? Should I do this?
Yes.
Is there any complication? Because reverting that decision change. Now we are, earlier we were post facto compliances. Now, before taking decision, people are asking us what they should do. And yes, people before setting their business seeking views of a country, that whether really they should go for LLP, they should go for CS, they should go for company, what kind of company, what capital, etc., etc. So we are heard even before they take a business decision. Now that's a very impactful journey we have achieved.
Yes, I think that is the major shift, and this is the kind of insights which we look in this show, which is the world of company secretaries, where you told that from 2003 to now, when we look at the entire picture in a bird's eye view, there's a huge change. And the biggest thing is businessmen and founders and entrepreneurs are consulting company secretaries before they take big decisions. And this is something which everyone should be aware, especially people who are upcoming in the profession. Sir, the next thing is since you're handling so many laws, how do you keep yourself updated? Like, how do you make sure that you're at the top of every law with the latest amendments and the case laws and everything? How do you update yourself?
See, I'm a great fan of Game of Thrones.
Okay.
And I always remember one line which Ygritte reminding that I know nothing. And whenever I come across any question, I start my journey to approach to that particular question. First of all, I see to it that I don't give an answer on an immediate basis. And there you will be surprised to know that there are a few corporates in India who have a policy not to reply to any of the email on the same day. So you have to reply an email only after 24 hours. Because if you give an immediate reply, there is every chance that in haste you are bound to make mistakes.
Yeah.
So take first 3 hours in understanding what the problem is, then what are the different laws, and really after reading the important law books, it is advisable to give any decision.
Yeah.
So you have to re-refer those books. But my company secretary course, my journey as a company secretary have taught me which book I need to read and which section of the book I need to read. So that is what my profession has taught me.
Yeah.
So I follow this practice, and this is how I approach any problem which is before me.